Hi, folks. Now, when you're looking at the animal cell, the one of the parts that you'll find, one of the parts that can be found in an animal cell or a plant cell, is something called a vacuole. vacuole. Now, that vacuole is kind of like a space where you don't find the cytoplasm. And remember, the cytoplasm is all over the cell. That vacuum hole is right there. And let me give you an example. We got this picture right here. Probably a good way to describe it is this. You got the picture of the cell right there. That's a cell right down. Now, the vacuole probably right about here. Vacuole is right about here. That's where the vacuole is. And what it is, and I'll just read what it says right here. Maybe you better read it. It says here, the function and significance of vacuoles varies greatly according to the cell in which they're present. And let me go ahead and read a little further up here so you can have a better picture. It's present in all kinds of cells, but its vacuoles are essentially enclosed compartments, which are filled with water containing inorganic and organic molecules, including enzymes and solution. Though in certain cases they may contain solids which have been engulfed. Vacuoles are formed by the fusion of multiple membrane vesicles and are effectively just larger forms of these. The organelle has no basic shape or size. Its structure varies according to the requirements of the cell. It's involved with ingestion, digestion, and it's for excess fluid. Now, something else that's been explained about the vacuole is that it isolates materials that might be harmful or a threat to the cell. It contains waste products. It contains water. In the plant cells, it contains water, but in maintaining internal hydrostatic pressure or turgor with the cell, maintaining the acidic internal pH, containing small molecules. It also exports unwanted substances from the cell, we don't need that. By increasing in size, it allows germinating. Well, again, we don't need that one. Vacuoles also play a major role in autophagy, maintaining a balance between biogenesis, production, and degradation or turnover of many substances and cell structures in certain organisms. They also aid in the lysis, Lysis, and recycling of misfolded proteins and have begun to build up within the cell. Thomas Boiler, a scientist, and others proposed that the vacuole participates in the destruction of invading bacteria. And Robert Mellor proposed organ-specific forms that have a role in housing symbiotic bacteria. So, as you can see, it's kind of like a place where stuff is put, and it's like liquids, and it can be filled with liquids. I don't want to call it a waste place, but it's put where a lot of stuff that's not needed goes. Kind of like just you put stuff there to where if you don't want it in the cell. Kind of like that. So again, we'll talk more about it another time. Thank you for watching. Excuse me.